I don't know. She got all emotional. I had to take a break.
You okay, baby?
Yeah.
You want me to continue?
Yes.
It's okay. Come on.
Yo, for real, like, this scene was so off-putting because this was, like, at the tail end of the episode. So Karen read her letter to Aaron, like, within the first 10 minutes of this week's episode. Then around, like, the 27-minute mark, that's when Zach called Fatima, letting her know that, hey, I'm still here. She got emotional, where she's had to take a break, and she's blaming me for everything. I'm going to give her, like, another 20 minutes, then I'm going to leave. And then at the 40-minute mark, that's when, we cut to Karen crying in her bedroom. Her mom's consoling her. It's like, baby, are you okay? Yeah, I know this is hard, but do you want to continue? And it's like, well, at the beginning of the episode, shoot, Karen straight up said, I don't want to do this. And then you made her do it. And I mean, for one, yeah, it's better to do it due to the fact that, well, you wasted these people's time coming over here for a dinner. Especially Zach. Zach didn't want to have no dinners. Like, I came here to do what I was called, asked here to do. Asked to come over for, which to, straighten this stuff out. I ain't come over here for dinner. And then, we have Karen. This just shows you that this is all about Karen. It has nothing to do with the men. And when it comes to the men, really only Zach, because Aaron is just such a simp at this point. Karen could have pulled an alfalfa and been like, dear Aaron, I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. I forgot the exact. That's an iconic line. You make me sick. I hate you, Karen. And he would have still been like, that's okay. I still want to try to get, I still want to try to make you love me. It's kind of like, I remember when the MCU was really kicking off during like Avengers and whatnot, and Loki became a fan favorite amongst women. And it's like, yo, he killed people. No, he's just misunderstood, and I can fix him. That's essentially what Aaron seems to see when he looks at Karen. And let's be real here, it seems like Karen felt that same way during the 3 years with Zach. So, I mean, yeah, these are her emotions and whatnot. And I guess the highlight of that letter wasn't, because like I said in other videos, like 85% of it was talking about how awful Zach was. I think the hardest part was that she admitted to using Aaron. That's really it. But by the time she had finished the letter, Miss Lisa said what she had to say, the analogy of a light switch, and then Aaron, said his piece about wanting to try. Karen seemed to be okay, Then all of a sudden she has to go to her room and cry and crap. No. You better read that damn letter or I'll leave. Sorry, Miss Lisa. I wanted a piece of dessert, but I'll go home. I got shit to do. So, yeah, it just seems weird that Karen would be the one getting all emotional. And it's like, well, yo, your letter, but like I said, the only real thing was you mentioning how you used Aaron. And Zach was the one who had to deal with all the bull crap in terms of, shots being taken at him. Dude should have wore a bulletproof vest because, shots were just fired across that dinner table. Also, on top of that, that leads to another point. So, do you admit to using him for sex as well? Like in season 3, you only had sex with Aaron just to kind of get your mind off Zach? Because Aaron even said the reason I left in the middle of the night after we had sex was because, while we were doing it, I heard you gently going, Zach, like you were about to say Zach. So, now, again, this is just a bashing Zach session and not in the fun way. He can go home to Fatima for that, assuming she's not pissed off him for another random reason. But, yeah, why the hell is Karen crying? This is some bullshit. Because then you get to the end where, it's Zach's turn. Just so you know up front, this isn't a personal attack on you. And then, of course, it's funny how those tears just like, she absorbed them as soon as Fatima showed up, because this is just like when she was outside of the house, crying and shit. And then when Fatima made her presence known and said she was coming down, that's when Karen started to wipe them away. It's like, nah, keep that same energy. So, yeah, Karen has no reason to act all like this is about her. It ain't. because you just, I don't know. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. A way to stretch out the damn episode, and we see how bitter as hell she's going to be in the next one. So I don't know. This is some bullshit. Like and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and I'll talk to you in the next one.